Hello and welcome to WJTS-Inform. Let's find out what's happening with the Jasper Chamber of Commerce. Joining us in the studio is Nancy Eckerle. Nancy is the Executive Director for the Jasper Chamber of Commerce. Nancy, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Bill. I'm happy to be here.
Well, it's good to have you. I know we missed it. We should have had you on during Chamber Week, but we missed that, which is okay because every week is Chamber Week. Is that right?
And when it's a beautiful day out, it's a Chamber of Commerce day.
So
they say.
It's even oh, is that what it is? You have a lot of events that you do throughout the year, and I think it's been a while since we've had you on. We've had a lot of different kinds of shows, and it's time to get back to what's happening with the Jasper Chamber, because we want people to know it's not that they haven't been doing anything. We just all been very busy.
That's right. It's hard to fit it all in. Bill, we do have coming up Paper Shredding Day, and that is a very popular day. And it'll just be paper shredding. We're not doing the electronics collection this time. And that will be on Friday, May the 15th. And we've also changed our location. We'll be in the south parking lot at St. Joseph Church, right on Newton Street, very visible. I mean, you won't be able to miss the big Piranha mobile shredding truck that'll be parked there. But that'll be Friday, May 15th from 10 until 1. They'll accept just about anything, filing folders, old papers, bank papers. The only thing they will not accept is credit cards, DVDs, CDs, those like plastic type of things. They cannot accept those. But if you have paper clips or staples, just leave them in the items. They'll accept all of those items.
I was wondering about that. Do you have to go through and remove all that? But you don't. You just bring it.
You don't have to do that. Piranha Mobile Shredding has been our partner with this for many years, and they do this as a free service. We do ask that if you're an individual or even a business and you want to bring things, that's fine, but try to limit to about 100 pounds, which is about 4 boxes full of stuff, which is really pretty much stuff.
Yes, I'm glad you broke it down like that, because I can't figure out what 100 pounds is, but about 4 copy boxes?
Yeah, about full? 4 copy paper boxes full of stuff is about 100 pounds. So really, that's a lot for someone to collect. But if you're going through, maybe you had a relative that passed away or something, you're going through their paperwork, that can sometimes build up, and maybe you find things in the attics you didn't even know that was there. But anyway, again, that's Friday, May the 15th from 10 until 1. Just show up. Sometimes you don't even have to get out of your car. We'll take it out for you.
Drive-by paper shredding.
And it's very popular. It is a free event, and it is promoted and sponsored by the Chamber and Piranha Mobile Shredding out of Evansville.
And this is one thing. You do a lot of things that are business oriented, but this is something individuals or businesses. Correct?
That's right. It is just a community event, and we get a lot of individuals that show up for the paper shredding. And again, I apologize. We're not doing the electronics collection this time, but we're just focusing on the paper shredding.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
And then the next big event, the Chamber.
Well, we have, through the Chamber and Patoka 2000, which is our beautification committee, we also sponsor the Riverwalk concerts during the summer. So those are very popular, and I just wanted to mention when they are so people can kind of start looking forward to those events. They're all Saturdays. They're all from 7 until 9 p.m. On Saturday, June the 6th, is The Hiding. It's a great local group, and they're just very high energy and play all kinds of popular music. And then Saturday, July the 11th, is the Sweetwater Band. Again, they play all kinds of popular music. So, you can come out, bring your lawn chair, bring a picnic basket, bring a cooler full of drinks, whatever you want to do, and just enjoy it. These are also free. And then on Saturday, August the 8th, that's the weekend after Strassenfest, we have Sparrow and Crandall, 2 local guys. They're very, very good. They play well together. And that concert is being sponsored and paid for by Smithville. So they're wanting to get involved in things in the community, of course. So they asked if they could sponsor one, and they're doing that. And again, that's on August the 8th. So we have 3 concerts this year, June the 6th, July the 11th, and August the 8th, almost like a month right after, one after the other.
And do you list that on your website?
I'm not sure if we do, but we will.
Okay, well, and we will too. We'll put it on our website as well, so people and our community events page.
Yeah, I can leave this paper with you after
please.
I leave, so you have that. Okay. So again, those are just great ways to enjoy the Riverwalk area, to just kind of get out, relax, enjoy the summer lazy days of summer, like we used to say back in the day, I guess. And again, the concert's June 6th, July the 11th, and August the 8th.
And it's good to bring your lawn chair.
It is.
That's what or your camping chair, however you want to look at
There's
it anymore.
There's bench seating there, but if you really want to get comfortable, just bring your own chairs. And people do. They just kind of show up, and then, I've mentioned this before, but it's really nice when you're done, take your stuff with you, take your trash with you, put it in the trash cans. People do. I never have to clean up anything after the Riverwalk concerts. They're all people are very particular and careful of that area.
That's excellent. Yes.
And then we have Old Jasper Day, Bill, and that is an annual event. It is sponsored by the Jasper Chamber, by the Jasper Lions Club, and also Rojack is a sponsor of that event. We're trying to promote more events down in the Riverwalk area, down in the Old Jasper area. So for this year, we have Old Jasper Day on Sunday, May the 31st. Things will run from 11 in the morning till about 5. So plan on eating lunch there, eating an afternoon snack there. Support the Lions Club. Okay. They will have things like hamburgers and strawberries, lots of strawberries, strawberry shortcake they usually have. They also usually have sundaes and things like that. But they will be serving from 11 until 5, so we want to make sure we support them because the Lions Club is a great organization. They've been around in Jasper for many years, and they're very supportive, especially of people with eyeglasses is kind of their thing, to provide eyeglasses for those people that can't afford their own, and glasses are very expensive, so we're very thankful for them and the work they do in the community. We'll also be having train rides that day. The train will run at 12, 1, 2, and 3, and we only charge $3 per person for the train rides. Our event is supported by German American. They help subsidize the train for the day, and the train rides are about 30 minutes, so 30 minutes for $3, that's a pretty good price.
Yes.
And we also price it so you can afford to take your family if you want to bring your children or your grandkids or things like that. And then, but tickets are available for the train rides only that day. They are not on the Spirit of Jasper website, and they're not pre-sold. They're sold that day only.
So first come, first serve.
That's right.
Okay.
And then the walking tour is always available for people to do. We have those tours kind of just at the Lions Club area. You can pick up a walking tour. The barn will be there for people to come and see that, and that's a beautiful area. If you've never been to the barn, there's like a smokehouse there. There's a little log cabin type of thing there. In addition to the barn, there's a beautiful garden area. So it's just a very peaceful area to just kind of sit and just kind of maybe meditate for the afternoon.
And really, that's the area. Everybody knows where the gazebo is.
Yes.
But you just walk a little bit into the woods. I guess is that northeast toward
something
that way.
Like that,
and
yeah.
then there's this great big barn. It's it's a neat area. And
it is.
It's someplace to be discovered. It's kind of like a secret, but not.
Yeah, and there's
more
been
people need to
several
find
Boy
it.
Scout, Eagle Scout projects that have taken place there, so it's always being enhanced by someone that has an interest in it. And anyway, I don't know if the barn itself will be open that day, but that area is always available for people to walk around in and just kind of take you back in time, I guess. And then we'll have horse-drawn wagon rides that day also. There's no fee to ride that either. They, of course, we'll take donations if anybody wants to make a donation, but the wagon rides will go from 12 until 4. So noon to 4. So, come down, get some strawberries, a hamburger, go ride the train, do the wagon ride, and then go over by the City Mill. The City Mill is open on Sunday. It's open anyway on Sunday from I think it's noon to 4. Go inside, watch them grind the corn into cornmeal. They have all kinds of souvenirs there. You can also they have great bird food there. So you can do all kinds of things at the mill. And I believe the stone carver group will be there demonstrating also the kind of the old art of stone carving and how they've done that and how they're kind of learning that old craft. So there's a group that's going to be doing that. And then we have the Suds Club will be you can watch them make the old art of beer making also.
Okay.
So and they'll be in one of the shelter houses. They will not be giving samples of the beer that day, but they will be showing how you make beer. And then we will have the Will Read and Sing for Food from 3 till 4:30, and they of course always have great charities that they contribute to, and I'm not sure what their charity of choice is for that day, but they will be reading and singing for food for about an hour and a half, so you can hear some great music, maybe hear some funny stories. There's just some good things that they do during that time.
Where will that be? At the gazebo?
That will be in the gazebo,
okay.
From 3 to 4:30. But before that, we will have the duck race at 1 o'clock. And so we've been doing the duck race for, believe it or not, I think it's 23 years that we've been doing the duck race. That's hard to believe. And that'll be at 1 o'clock. And you can get your ducks ahead of time at the chamber office, or we'll be selling some at the IGA on some of the weekends prior to that time. Or you can just get your duck that day also. And that is at 1 o'clock. And so that benefits all the efforts of Patoka 2000 and the beautification efforts down in that river area, and the plants and the planters on the bridge, and the flags on the bridge, and just that whole beautification effort there. And also help support the Riverwalk concerts. And then we have something new this year. We have face painting by Ruth. Ruth Keebler will be doing some face painting for a small charge, so children can get little nice characters painted on their faces or their arms, and have fun through the afternoon. And then, of course, you can always walk the Riverwalk. If you have nothing else to do during that afternoon, go and walk the Riverwalk.
And all this is held in the old Jasper area?
The old Jasper area, which is from the barn area to the train depot, to the city mill, and then down by the gazebo area. So yes, it's just, everything is nice, a walk away from each other, and it's all very much handicap accessible also.
And this is Old Jasper Day. It's on Sunday, the 31st.
It is Sunday, May 31st, from 11 until about 5.
That's the weekend after Memorial Weekend.
That's correct,
so
it
it's
is.
Even better. You know?
Yeah.
Memorial Weekend, people are really busy. So
they are, and there's graduations and those type of things. So this is the weekend after that, so people should be able to kind of just start their summer off that weekend. So really down at Old Jasper Day, we'll have the city mill, wagon rides, strawberries, food, face painting, music, train rides, the duck race, stone carver demonstrations. Whoa, that's a lot of stuff in one afternoon.
You know, it's like a mini fest.
It is.
In a way, because it's one day, but there's so much going on.
That's right, there is so much going on. So anyway, that's what we have going on. I just did want to help promote the duck race also, because it helps promote and helps us afford many things down in that Riverwalk. Patoka River Bridge areas, the area that we maintain through our group.
And it always looks nice. The flowers on that bridge always, and the banners just bring a festiveness to Jasper as you come through.
Yeah, a nice welcome as you cross the bridge. Yeah,
Nancy,
so that's what we have going on right now, Bill.
Well, that's just really some, because remember, the Chamber is always working every day to make sure that businesses succeed in Jasper, and also working to get new members. If you'd like to become a member of the Jasper Chamber or a volunteer, give them a call. That's
right. Or if you have a new business that's opening and you want to do a ribbon cutting, or if you're a new owner to a business, you want to do a ribbon cutting, just let us know. We'll discuss all those things and put together a nice ribbon cutting event for you.
All right, Nancy, thank you very much
for coming. Thank you, Bill.
Thank you for watching WJTS-Inform. Our guest has been Nancy Eckerle, the Executive Director for the Jasper Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for watching. We are local people watching local people.